All right guys, about to post this video for the Lincoln Continental Mark V Cartier Edition 1978. I figured since I just washed it up and I'm about to go take the photos so I can list it on the auction tonight, I figured I'd kind of bring you along for the ride, tell you a little bit about the car. I know everybody likes to have a cold start video, so we'll do that. The car's been sitting for well over an hour now. All I did was I washed it, dried it off. I polished the wheels a little bit, armor on it, and that was really about it. So, and if I run out of things to talk about, then I'll just start the video over again. But let's at least do the cold start here. There we go. Never has a problem with the start. Excellent. So I don't drive it every week. I've been kind of actually testing. This car can sit for 3 weeks and it will fire right up. I gotta, you know, pump the accelerator a little bit, but it'll fire right up. Last time I went 4 weeks, actually just yesterday, and it didn't have enough gas. So thank God for what we've learned on the Discovery Channel over the years, at least in my extent. So I just took the air cleaner off, sprayed the starter spray in there, and it, boom, fired right up. Took it to the do-it-yourself car wash and ran it around, came back, and it's been great. Okay, so what can I talk about real quick about the car since we got it fired up? Let me get moving. And again, if I run out of things to talk about, I'm just going to stop the video. I'll get to where I want to do the photos, and then I'll walk around the car, show you every inch of the car. So so my career, I'm in sales. I go to people's houses a lot, and this amazing, adorable 80-year-old couple, they bought this car, they ordered this car from the factory in 1978. Let's turn the air on. Usually, of course, I have the windows down. Very good air, as you'll be able to tell. So Jane and her husband bought this car, ordered this car in 1977. It's a 1978. Oh, by the way, the odometer shows 24,853 as of right now. There's the Cartier clock right there. It even has Jane's factory initials on the outside of the door jamb. And so when I met them and we were walking through the garage, and I could see this beautiful car that was on battery tender parked in the garage, I said, oh my gosh, this car is absolutely amazing. And his reply was, yeah, this is the year we're going to get rid of it. We've had this car this entire time since 1978. And so I'm like, oh, I would love to have a car like this. And he says, well, you know, so about the price. And I thought at the time it was reasonable, not really sure, not knowing anything about, I never knew about Continentals. So when I did my market research, I was like, wow, that's actually a fair price. So when actually we finished the project at his house, he's like, should I write this project check for you know, blank less for the Continental? And I'm like, well, I tell you what, I'll go get a cashier's check right now. And so that's how I got the car. This way. Let me just get out on the main road. Here, I'll be quiet for a minute so you can hear the car. Oh, once I get up on the main road. Oh, I'll start. So I left Jane's house. I had my son in this car and my wife in the 4Runner. And we get close to the highway to get back home. It's about a half hour, and the car dies. So I coasted into a gas station. Didn't even really know where to start. I thought it was the battery. Make a long story short, there's a classic car place in town. He actually drove over, looked at the car, did the starter fluid thing, fired right up. He took it to his shop. Turns out he changed the fuel pump, and then it's been running 99% perfectly fine ever since. Once or twice in the last 4 months, it's stalled out just kind of randomly. I've put probably like 300 miles on this car already. Many tankfuls of gas. So it's literally topped off right now. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, listen. I think my window or the door might be open a little bit. Drives great. There's a little bit of play in the wheel. Okay, some of the other stuff I wanted to show you. Oh, the antenna thing. You know, I'm so grateful that I grew up in a time where I still kind of know how to work these cars. Antenna. Where is it? There it is. I hope you can see that. Okay. Radio. It clicks on. It gets staticky. I've never heard a song on it yet, though. I don't know what's going on about that. It could be just a fuse. I'm not like a true car guy. Like, I know enough not to touch it. Like, I want a professional to do it. The clock, it doesn't. It probably works. Maybe it's just a fuse. Windshield wipers. I just washed the car. You know how much it pains anyone to do something like this. Like roll the windows down when the car's been washed and dried off. But here comes the windshield wipers. I am not going to use the washing stuff, but it works. What else? The lights work. Oh, it had a small vacuum leak when I first bought it. I had that fixed when I had the fuel pump replaced. That's literally all I've done to it. Oil change, fuel pump, and that small vacuum leak was fixed. Let me turn the air off. Okay, I'm just gonna show you all the windows work, and then I'm probably gonna shut the video off until I get to the spot. I hope you found this helpful. That was at least the whole point of it.